from the 49ers, the owner, getting caught in the trailer park trying to buy some trim.
Oh, how about that shit? Only in the yo.
Only.
46-year-old Jed York was arrested at 9:35 Sunday morning at a trailer park in East Palestine, Ohio. According to an affidavit, the owner of the San Francisco 49ers had arranged to meet a woman for sex in exchange for $140. York responded to an undercover ad on a known prostitution website. Initially booked for engaging in prostitution, court documents show today he pleaded no contest to disorderly conduct and possessing criminal tools, which was the cell phone he allegedly used to arrange the meeting.
Disorderly conduct is a much more generic charge. Certainly, it's better than pleading out to something related to prostitution.
Whoa. In a statement, the 49ers said, as this is a legal matter which has been resolved, we will not be providing any further comment at this time. York filed for divorce from his wife back in May. He's been majority owner of the 49ers since 2024. The NFL said the matter will be reviewed under the personal conduct policy.
The league could punish Jed York even though his criminal case is resolved. And the league is very sensitive to not only how it's perceived by fans, but also its business partners.
Yeah, that's enough. Folks, you could take the man out of Youngstown, but you just can't take the Youngstown out of a man. I'm sorry. He thought he got a good deal. $140, and she gonna, do a little something strange for that change.
That ain't the Youngstown, man. That's some, who buys pussy like that anymore? We got Instagram these days. He's got to talk to one of the players. They'll tell you how to get how to buy pussy in 2026. What are you doing?
It's so many things wrong with this situation, yo.
Come on, Sully, break it down. What you
First,
got?
that news that lawyer, his hairpiece. I don't know what the fuck was going on with that. But,
all right,
yo, that's all right.
Them be the best ones, but go ahead. Yeah.
No. So at that level,
you don't want that motherfucker polish. You want that dude going through some shit. Go ahead, Sully.
Yo. That's a good point. Now, so at that level and that kind of money,
yes,
you could just buy you a living.
I don't understand. This is why
you down in the now. Then again, in the trenches, you get some wild shit. Now you get some shit for a good price. I mean,
Sully,
the divorce might have cleaned him out. We don't know what his finances looking like.
I guess when he did file for divorce, he went to his default. I know I was the king back home in Youngstown. I was the man back in them streets. Let me go on back to my stomping grounds and let me circle the block and let me see what I could pull for $140. And I told you, man, that included a pork chop and applesauce dinner.
Right.
As well,
and he probably was like, he been thinking about that since the first time he had it.
See what I'm saying?
He's like, yo, I can't wait to get.
I can't wait to go back home.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he got, man. But
like them fair fries, you can only get them one place.
Man. At this, really, at this point, at this level,
I ain't never had that kind of vinegar nowhere else.
Listen,
Tank, nowhere
I'm sure
else.
all them girls is on. All the girls are streaming. They all.
Yeah.
He could have just hit one of them up and was like, "Yo, just Uber over here."
But he's from the yo, Sully.
The thrill. It's the thrill.
He's from, and he did it himself. He was like, "Shit, fuck her."
That's the fun
fuck
part.
Her. I did it myself. And
allegedly, that's the fun part.
I went to the trailer park. Yeah, and my expensive ass car that wouldn't stick out.
I just don't understand.
What did he try to do? He tried to buy pussy with Bitcoin? $140? What the fuck?
Come on, man.
That's hilarious, man. I mean,
I tell you, the divorce cleaned him out, bro.
I don't think that's what it is.
No. He said, listen, sometimes it's the bottom that's the best, man.
That is true.
Sometimes you had the best fun in the hood.
Yo,
and I guess,
lying. All over the world, man. All over the world.
Nobody breaks you off when when rents do. You know what I mean? We talked about that last week.
That light bill about to get cut, yo.
Starting this week until the 1st. Yeah. They auditioning. Yeah. But like you said to your first point, oh man, holla at the players.
something.
Holla at the coach, somebody on the staff. Your assistant know how to get the job done for you without you
imagine
going
being
out
a
like that.
millionaire and not being able to get ass.
That's so fucked up. Just thinking about that aspect of it. You that rich, and this is what you got to do to get some ass? You like
But
a
then again,
billionaire incel?
Yeah, but he probably was around that rich crowd with his wife all the time. You know what I'm saying? He got tired of that plastic BS. And then once he got away from her, what do you do when you go through a divorce separation? You go home, physically or mentally, right?
Gotcha.
You go back
Gotcha.
and you recover yourself. And he had to go back and recover that piece of him. That probably he probably came back a better leader, a better manager. He was like, yo, we gonna win the Super Bowl this year, boys. I'm ready.
I can't go from the projects to the penthouse, then back to the projects.
To smash?
To smash? Nah, bro. I can't.
I can.
I can't,
fuck
man.
that.
I can't go back to the hood and literally shoot the club.
I would send them to
I'm
me.
cool.
I ain't going down there.
I can't
I'll
be
bring
seen.
them to me though.
I can't be seen.
I'm like, listen,
at
it's
the
gonna be an
trailer
Uber
park,
at the corner.
man. He wasn't at the mall. He wasn't at the fair. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't at a hotel.
Ring. Wasn't even at a hotel or
He was
motel.
doing a charity run, man. Jeez.
No. Just at this age, like, you think about the entire experience. Like, I think like somebody's got to clean all this shit up when I'm done. I don't want to do it. Do it at a hotel. Somebody's going to wash them sheets. You know what I mean? You're going to want a clean mattress. Listen, she got bed bugs.
You know what he was thinking? Oof.
Go ahead, Sully.
I used to hate going to the houses, on a call like, damn, Cat, what to say in the notes? Yeah, that house got, God damn, where the rookie at? Hey, man, sorry.
You saw the trailer. You know the chick got roaches.
Yo, but at the same time, he probably was thinking, I don't know no digital footprint. I ain't getting no hotel. I'm not going online to find it. I'm just going to go down there, pick one up, and do my thing in the car and keep it moving. Maybe that was his thought.
Man, you're a divorced 50-year-old man with millions of dollars. Everybody at that level buys pussy. What stigma are you trying to avoid? He might have been out there trying to buy some dick too. Did they specify?
They said he was just, you're right. You're absolutely right. We don't know for sure. We
that
just
would
going
make a
off
whole
that
lot of sense.
because he was,
that would make sense.
He was married, but the NFL is really trying to sweep this up under the rug. It was like, well,
then that must have been
he really ain't break no rules. But we're looking into it.
You can't fuck now in the NFL. What the hell,
bruh?
I mean, Deshaun Watson's throwing. He's starting quarterback for the Browns right now. You know what I mean? They talking about the flag he gonna catch. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, yo, who'd you pay off, bro?
but it's like one of those when they ran his name. I know it rings some bells. He's from there, so you know what I'm saying. I know it got to be some type of name recognition.
He could have paid somebody to keep this quiet.
Oh fuck! Can y'all please? Me and old man was talking about that. Like, look, I give you fucking season tickets. I'll fly you out. You could come to any game you want. Any game you want. I got you. Just make this shit disappear.
It ain't even got to be our
the
team.
Other way. Yeah, just look the other way. Yeah, I'll put you on the payroll. Go ahead.
You got to understand how small those towns are too. Like, he didn't get caught in Youngstown. He didn't get caught in Warren. He got caught in Columbiana. Or where was it? Out there.
Yeah,
they usually have like
in the
two
sticks.
cops. Yeah. And everybody knows each other. Like, everybody knows the mayor. Everybody knows the trustees. I'm sure he picked up the phone and called somebody. So he must have did something egregious. It either had to be some ding dong or some
or something else. That's why I wanted you to do to dig a little further into this and pick up the phone and be like, hey man, what the hell happened? I know you know what the hell happened. Give me the rundown because all we doing is speculating. So we'll do a follow up or whatever because we know
shoot
how
a text.
See if you pick up in real time. We might be able to get to the bottom of this shit. But it was something. When I saw it, I was like, oh man, we know somebody who knows somebody. Because Sully, you don't understand how small, literally, 2 guys that run a shift for that township.
Oh, that sounds like cool to me. That's some,
It's,
some
it's
baby
small.
county, North Carolina shit.
Listen, when I worked on the ambulance, my supervisor was the chief of police out in one of the towns that's like right there. And I remember him giving one of my homeboys some bullshit. Like, he was fucking with him real bad. My homeboy is like, man, go fuck yourself. He's like, you better not be driving through my town when I'm working as a police officer. And guy goes, if I want to go fuck a cow, I guess I'll have to go somewhere else. That's how small these towns are. Like,
what crime am I gonna be able to commit? Like,
right.
That's what make us so messed up, Sully. We know that he didn't piss somebody off for it to get out to the public because it's so damn small. And it was like, y'all know who that is.
Oh,
there's only one of those cars in the whole county. Literally one of those cars.
Yeah.
That's the cities we come from, and we know, like, oh, that's that brand new Escalade. You know what I'm saying? That was that brand new. We know it's only one.
Because I just can't see a man with any logic to him. You can't be at that level in management and make that. Come on, bro.
Bro, there's management, Sully. He's the owner. There's management, owner.
No, you still gotta have some type of. You gotta have some type
ownership,
of,
bro. You call it all
have
the shots
on the payroll.
Yeah,
yeah. You cannot. No, I should not be down here right now.
Schwarzenegger had somebody on the payroll.
Yeah, in-house. Like, he had her in-house. It was the maid. Had a kid with her.
Shit, I'm trying to have it.
Trump has somebody on the payroll. Like, everybody at that level has somebody. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Somebody suck at life.
Hey, man, we gonna try to get a real deal answer about exactly what the hell, how it unfolded from the city itself.
I got text coming in.
Okay. You're like, oh, he fucked up. He didn't pay so and so.
That's pretty much it. He was just stuck on stupid. Okay. So, yeah. All right. I guess it just is what it is, man. Somebody, trying to play hero cop and do the right thing.
Right. Okay.
But, some of those stings that they said this was a sting. And in some of those stings, they usually have like local police and then federal agencies involved. So, it might have just been out of their hands where you can't call nobody and, get out of it. So
too many out-of-towners and too many folks who don't know what's going on. But they're like, oh, that's who? Oh, yeah, we got them. Like, nah, motherfucker, we got to live here. You know what I'm saying? You know those whales we got over there? Yeah, he paid for those whales. He take care of folks.
This is a connected family too, man. Like,
I just don't understand, man. You could have moved the whole trailer to your house. You had that kind of pub.
You own the 49ers, the Bay Area, bruh. Come on, man. You ain't even got to be in Ohio.
You see these millionaires with these assistants, man, and they bad. I mean, these chicks is
but
bad.
It is something
you
about
think the bitch they look like that can type?
It is something about a TPH though. It's something about a TPH, bro. It's something about
what's
it,
a
man.
TPH?
I'm sorry, when I moved down from Massachusetts and I found out what a trailer park was and I got my first little piece in there, I said, oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah,
this is why everybody's circling the block up and down these little rows.
See,
I get it.
To each his own, man. But I'm telling you now, let me get to that level. Let me get to that level. Ain't no only time I'm seeing a trailer park is when I'm in my G5.
Yeah,
and it's looking like that.
You can't tell me that a chick in a trailer park, come out looking right. Like every time you see this chick, it look like yesterday, pussy. You can't walk out of a trailer house and say, I'm clean, I just took a shower. Like, you stay dirty.
I said, you just can't get that smell off, bro.
You can't get that smell off.
Something about the trailer.
All right, man. Let's get into this whole speaking of folks acting a fool, these Penn State hustlers. You know what I mean? Went from Penn State to State Penn. And old man got another connection with that university.
Ain't nothing but ghosts. That's all that is. Power, man.
At Penn State University are at the center of a highly profitable cocaine ring, according to state prosecutors, who say the drugs were cut and packaged right there in the frat houses, sometimes by pledges. Among those charged, 13 current and former students and one student's father. More now from CBS's Michael George.
Investigators say all but one of the 14 charged were Penn State students at the time of the alleged criminal conduct. Pennsylvania's Attorney General Dave Sunday says the drug operation was run inside two fraternity houses in 2023 and 2024.
Cocaine was primarily packaged at the fraternity houses, and in fact, we found a pattern of events that showed cutting and bagging cocaine was, for some pledges, an indoctrination into the Delta Upsilon and Sigma Chi fraternities.
Authorities say the two main dealers were senior members of the fraternities.
Agostino Abatiello was at the very top of the chain. Thomas Robinson was a rung below that on the ladder.
According to the criminal complaint, the drugs were sold at parties and other college social events. One defendant is accused of buying more than 5 pounds of cocaine in a 9-month period. 6 defendants are facing felony charges. 8 others are charged with misdemeanors. Penn State says it's placing Delta Upsilon on interim suspension pending an investigation. It says Sigma Chi isn't recognized by the university.
The packaging happened at off-campus fraternity houses.
All right, man, kill this shit. I got beef. I heard everything but a fucking RICO.
Yeah.
See, give it to me, man. What am I missing?
It sounds about right to me.
They had a motherfucking setup. That's a RICO.
Hey, listen. Was it coercion? Was there violence? Did they say did they say about?
Yeah, think about it. They had their pledges. You know what pledges? They get swatted. You know, they take licks.
Them boys insane.
You know?
Like, somebody has to come forward. It has to be the violence aspect of it. That's the only aspect that's missing. They're missing the
RICO,
violence aspect.
Racketeering, what's the whole, I can't remember the whole acronym or whatever.
Coercion,
RICO.
all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You
like,
got a father involved. They got the distribution chain.
I don't want to say it, man.
It's a fucking RICO. Come on, man. They didn't make. You don't have to say it. I'm just saying what's missing. I don't hear the RICO because
you know exactly what's missing.
You got Junebug and little ringworm, whatever, and they call that a RICO.
For a RICO, man.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
In the right color for the RICO.
You had Diddy, RICO by himself.
See, yes,
ain't the right color, man. Keep trying to tell you,
and he was doing the dope. RICO, he was doing the dope.
It's just me.
Yeah, I'm getting myself high. How y'all gonna stick a RICO on me?
I'm sorry, man.
That's what I'm saying. I hear everything. I'm sitting here and I'm listening to it. I don't hear that magic word.
Not the right color.
I know, but come on, man. Damn, I'm speaking on it.
I mean, it was like Power all over again.
Yeah, but with just, the Europeans.
The snowflakes.
That
dude was Italian, though. The dude top of the run was Italian, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's it sounded like it.
Yeah, he had a lot of vowels. He had a lot of vowels in that name.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get no RICO.
And they said that, hold on, how do you have a off-campus fraternity that's not aligned with the school? What the fuck are y'all saying?
What's that about?
Right.
Well,
set up shop?
Legal?
A lot of times those fraternities get kicked out because of hazing or, things like that. So, students are allowed to do whatever the fuck they want to do, but they're just not recognized by the university anymore because of their past history.
Okay. All right. Because that threw me too. Like I said, man, I was listening and I didn't hear exactly what I should have heard, which was that, considering they did a full sting operation on them. They had a whole investigation up under them. Why not build a RICO case?
It was in this thing. I'm in love with the Cocoa Boy.
Yeah, they brought that back.
They had the frat book. They had the pledges, yo. The rite of passage. Crack. Yo, it's a rite of passage to cut and bag some crack, bro. Yo,
how gangster is that? That is gangster. That is quite gangster.
Yo, I can't even get mad at them, yo. Boy, listen. Hey, white boys selling to white boys selling to white. I can't really be angry. No one said anybody got hurt.
But
ain't nobody getting gunned down.
It's just so many like the irony of all this because you understand. Do you follow Penn State football, King Sully? Have you ever watched the whiteout game? You know what I'm saying? When they have the whiteout game and it's at night and the whole stadium is just laced in. It's gonna give a whole new meaning now, man.
They gonna be, I love
the Coco. That's all you're gonna hear in the whiteout game.
Yo.
You know, it's crazy as they didn't turn the frat house into the Carter. But one thing,
You see what I'm saying? That's why you can't give them the RICO. They behaved themselves. What did you go? You can't they behave themselves.
I hear you, Sully. I hear you because there wasn't no violence. There wasn't no gunplay. They just
Chicks
got
running
caught
with their
playing.
titties out. None
Yeah,
of that.
they just got caught playing with their noses. That's it.
all.
I get it. But still, I want the fucking RICO because we got brothers doing football numbers.
oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For less.
Yeah.
But go
But I
ahead.
bet he
They
was,
ain't
I
doing
bet he
football
sing about
numbers.
it in his song though, didn't
Nah,
he?
they doing probation. They talk about they ain't even suspend that whatever pseudo fraternity.
Nigga, they didn't take the house.
See, okay.
Think about that.
Yeah. How about that?
Yeah,
where
anytime
they
something's
bagged up the
involved in a
dope.
crime, they just,
They take the house.
They was taking drug dealers' cars. They was
Whoa.
taking the
Yeah.
house,
See,
everything. And
See?
then on top of that, ain't one of them photos of them in them prison jumpsuits.
looking upset. Nobody mad. Oh, you know the other dude turned his. Wait a minute, it was a skinny dude. The one on the right is the one that turned himself in. He was on the run for a minute. He's the one that turned himself in.
see,
See,
damn.
something ain't right. Well, I mean, listen,
See?
when
They
you,
treat
when
us
you do
different.
know
They
it
treat us
again.
a whole lot different, man. If
I
brothers
bet the
did
boys,
this and
they had some plan Bs and some contingency plans and money put away and people for this event right here.
yeah,
I guarantee you.
yeah, man.
I ain't saying they better at it, but
They treating us like white collar crime or whatever. That's how they treating us.
They act like it was.
Yeah, because
See,
like
if you don't have
old
to
man
pay
said,
your
they didn't even
dealers,
take the house. Wow, wow.
they don't have to pay their dealers. That was part of their frat initiation.
Yeah, and you know how long it takes for to pledge. Them motherfuckers can
God.
string your ass along for a minute.
They ain't even got to hit the block. All they had to do was throw a party.
That's it.
It came to him.
And they said somebody bought 5 pounds.
5 pounds.
Yeah.
Bro. That's two keys right there.
Sully did the
And
math
then
real
some.
quick. Sully did quick math. Like, yeah, that's about 2 bricks and a half.
Them boys doing
On a good day, if they wrapping it right,
Yo,
that's 2 bricks and a half.
And they said they had a little operation. They had people in there cutting cookies. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm not mad, man. I'm not mad. I'm sorry. I can't get on board with you boys. I'm kind of proud. I'm sorry.
You think they had them frat boys out with their titties out?
Yo,
shagging up
hey, yeah, they was in there with their button ups and shit, saying they oath, doing that shit.
You imagine what this is gonna do for their resume?
Oh man, Trump is
I
already
was part of that Penn State. I know how to market. I know how to move them birds.
I was that guy. Yeah. I was the one that
I
made
was,
the app. Yeah.
That's gonna give these motherfuckers a little,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You remember when you got pinched and you didn't squeal on nobody?
Yep.
Instantly, you was the man.
Yep. Because they're getting the dope. They're getting the dope from somewhere. These are college kids. They're getting the dope from somewhere. They're getting it from pops. They're getting it from somewhere. Moving units.
I bet they had that prayer pier, man.
Shout out to the Penn State.
Who snitched on them boys,
Penn
man?
State
Somebody-
hustlers, man.
Who went? It's
There's
gonna be a
probably
movie
one of
about this. I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch it.
Oh, definitely. It's coming to Lifetime. It's coming to Tubi somewhere. It'll be out soon. It'll be out. But we always do the devil's advocate or flip the script or whatever. Like, what
I
if
don't
this
know, man.
happened
I'm
at a
on
black
them boys'
school?
team, man. I'm sorry, man.
They had a
Yeah,
tight little
it's-
click, man. Until all it takes is one, man. Like you
I
said,
guarantee it was a chick that got disgruntled at some point and snitched and was like, "You need to go watch them boys."
It's a frat guy that didn't make it.
yeah,
That's all of
he
that
got kicked off.
It's like,
He got kicked off.
Oh yeah, you're gonna embarrass me? Too easy. I'm gonna drop a dime.
Yeah.
I don't like that right there.
Yep, I don't like that
right
shit.
there.
I don't like that shit at all.
Shit, no.
Drop a dime on them niggas.
And he did.
Yeah,
This
that's what
motherfucker.
happened. That's what happened. All right, gents. Moving on, man. You got the clip for the fake ICE raids, man.
Oh, God.
It's fucked up, man.
All right.
We will find you. Who's we? I see that's the third time I watched it. That's the first time I heard that. Who's we?
Oh, bro,
Right.
they had white people holding the doors, making sure
talking about
nobody
we
could
will
leave.
find you. Hold on, who where your badge at?
Give y'all
Always
context.
doing too much.
There was a fake ICE raid at Arizona plant or whatever, and the employer was locked the employees out from locked them in from trying to leave or whatever. And yeah, man, the shit then went viral, and this owner, I guess somebody, you know, they doxed the company or some shit or whatever, and said that, you know, put the word out that they about to come and you know, blow the joint. My thing is, why is the employer hiring illegal immigrants? That's on him.
It's cheaper.
I know that, but shouldn't he get jammed up too?
And he can do what
that's
he
like
did.
false. That's false imprisonment.
If I call ICE, they'll run away, and I don't have to pay them for the day.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. But you trying to
that
lock
kind of shit here in Colombia.
But they're trying to lock him in. Like they knew that the call was fake. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to hold him in like, we were just bullshitting.
Yeah, I don't think all the employees, I don't think all the top people knew what was going on.
All right. All right. Give me some backstory, man. Give me something. Give me an idea.
So
man.
this is not something new. You're starting to see this pop up a lot. Guys are starting to do that. People are starting to do that. The job is about to come to an end.
Okay.
They call it, I'm calling ICE, cats dip. I ain't got to pay them. The lady getting the roof done. The lady getting the roof done.
We saw that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right when the last day. Last day.
I hate to say it, but people, they like, yo, I'm going to ride this wave of saying I'm calling ICE.
Fuck. Dirty game, man. It's a dirty game.
And I ain't got to pay him. You left the job. You know I'm paying you under the table. You got to stay the day's end. I ain't got to pay you. Too easy.
You know, like just about everybody in America is one paycheck away from gagging and binding somebody in the house and robbing them blind. Like, why would you do that to somebody that's already illegal?
And been working. And been working.
I'm just saying, man, that you just running the risk of them, you know, turning back around later that night.
Spinning the block, and letting a few fly about it. Because they know the ins and outs of your company.
Right.
They know the pressure points of your company, and you want to fuck them over? Yeah, that's bad business.
We will find you. Who is we? I want to find out who that was. That's the only person I'm mad about. That's the only thing I'm pissed off. Who the fuck is we?
Yeah, man. Dirty fucking gang. Unbelievable, man. Like, and like was proud of it. I understand that you could get away just because you can do something don't mean you should. And yeah, man, I hope everybody you know, boycott whatever hell this company is. And because we did a story a few months back, Sully, about that whole calling ICE on you know, illegal workers. That lady called them and the dudes are literally stuck on the roof. She called and was like, if you come off that roof, your ass getting deported. You know, and she did that to avoid paying, you know, and some guy did the same thing with somebody working on his car. I was just like, man, y'all some dirty.
They don't understand.
Man.
These dudes can make a call and somebody come make you disappear.
Yeah. You end up in a nacho bin.
You see, and I'm trying to tell yo, especially out there in the West, out in the desert, up in the hole.
Yeah, once that sun go down, it gets pretty dark.
See, they don't understand. They messing with. You mess with desperate people, and desperate people would do you in something desperately.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna just kill you. You gonna feel every bit of that.
Yeah. Hey, bro. I mean, you probably see it down there in Colombia, down in Mexico. They was hanging folks off of bridges.
Yo, man,
out
here's the river. Out here's the river. You just one come floating up, like, got another one. Don't even phase you. Just keep going.
Yeah, they just found somebody's head on top of a police car just down in Mexico this morning. I was reading in the paper this morning. Not in the paper, but online. Just, you know, fuckers be getting some horrendous type of murders down there, man. Some straight cartel justice. It's nuts.
It's called sending a message. And
Yeah.
pretty soon, like you said, man, folks are at their wits' end with everything. Relationships, jobs, all that shit. You run the whole gambit. But it's a shame, man, that they pulled this stunt, man. And again, I reiterate, I hope that they get shut down, man. I hope he loses fucking business behind that bullshit. It's
Yeah.
gonna try to block him in, man, and that's some whole ass shit, man. I can't stand shit like that. Which I got, man. That it?
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Hey, man. We had that one story, but we found out thanks to our old man, the shit was really, really dated. But I thought the shit was fucked up. But we could talk about that what you call it, man, that documentary from the that cartoon / Boondocks.
I got you.
To the
You got
screen
it?
this fall with Welcome to the Yo. First News anchor Karen LaCresse shows off how Youngstown is getting its chance in the spotlight.
Isn't this a bit nasty? Nah, we'll be fine.
This fall on Tubi and Amazon Prime, Youngstown is getting a starring role.
It's really like surreal. I still feel like I'm dreaming right now, you know? Try to pinch myself every morning.
A local animator and Youngstown native is getting ready to debut Welcome to the Yo, an animated series centered around the city he knows firsthand.
And just growing up here, man, it's like a blast from the past. It really is, man, walking down these same exact streets.
For Ryan Ware, this isn't just a show. It's a chance to tell Youngstown's story from his own perspective.
The experiences speak louder than any story that I can sit down and tell in a studio, in a booth. My experiences growing up with my friends, the neighborhoods.
The series brings Youngstown into the world of animation, highlighting the city, its culture, and the people who call it home. And for this independent animator, bringing the project to life has been a journey on its own.
There was a couple times during the animation process that I felt like this is a bit ambitious. A TV show takes producers and writers, and they have teams of people who they pay to do this work, and you're one man.
He hopes people from Youngstown see something familiar when they watch, while the people outside of the valley get a different look at the city. Ware says this time, Youngstown isn't a backdrop, it's the main story.
And I'll die on the hill that, we're still a good and functioning city with creative people within it.
In Youngstown, Karen LaCresse, WKBN 27 First News.
Shout out to Mr. Ware. Hell yeah. Some good news coming from the crib, man. Check out that, man.
Yes.
When it drops.
It's going to be interesting to see, man. I wonder if he was talking about Staples or Garland's barbecue in that one clip.
Maybe, man, maybe. But I came across that today and was just like, oh, I'll be damn. Shout out to Remnant, man. He shot that to me. And man, damn. I can't wait, man. I'm gonna check that out.
It's going to be good, man.
It's gonna debut at the Sea Staple barbecue or cookout or some shit. I didn't know they had a cookout.
Oh man. If I'd have known, man, I'd have. I'm telling you, listen, Sully, they had some of the best barbecue sauce on the planet, man. They would deep fry fish, put this barbecue sauce on it, slap it on a piece of white bread, and give you some fries with it, man. It was the best meal you ever had.
And a Dixie cup of coleslaw.
Yeah, it sounds fucked up, but
it was it. It was everything
it's legit.
He's saying. It was everything he's saying, Sully. But man, for our little city to get a little shine like that, man, I'm loving it, man. I am definitely loving it. I want to definitely try to see exactly. I don't even know this brother, man. You would you happen to know this young man, old man Ali?
No, I know Ware, but I don't think that's his son. Yeah, I don't know.
Got you.
And
He probably on the younger side, man. All our folks is pretty much washed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So damn, man. Shout out to the young man, shout out to the yo. And man, I sent this to Old Painless, man. He was all over it. He was like, man, it looks dope. And shout out to Old Painless.
Oh, speaking about that, man, We had a death in the family, man. Eddie Kane Jr. passed.
Oh, yeah, man. Heart failure. Yeah. Sad, but, it's,
70s is about that time when that type of stuff started happening, man.
yeah, he passed, and Dolly Parton passed today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's wild. They've been killing that chick on the internet for the past couple of years, man.
Come on,
I'm sorry.
Come on, man. She
I
ain't
love
did nothing
Dolly
to you,
Parton, man.
Exactly.
I love
Just
Dolly
9 to
Parton.
5
they
herself,
got
man.
this automated,
Come on, man.
like,
Show her some respect,
live
man.
statue of her, right?
Dolly
Tennessee.
World, all that,
And
man.
let me tell you something. That thing moved better than she did.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
I was
yeah,
like,
Doc-
yo,
she was
yo,
80.
Just give
She
it
was
up.
80.
Just give
And
it up.
she
You're not
was-
performing at this point. You're just walking on the stage of circles.
Yeah, man. It's sad to see our entertainers like have to do that at that age. I don't think she would have had to do that though. I mean, she had with
had
Dolly
a whole
World.
music. That music park is
Yeah.
huge up there in Tennessee.
Yeah.
But a lot of them, this is all they know. They've been touring their whole lives. They need to be on stage. I don't know if y'all
Yeah.
seen our dude Larry Blackman, which is the head dude, the lead singer of Cameo. Bruh, they put a chair. He got to sit in the
Yeah.
middle. Come on, man, Mr. Cameo himself, man, Mr. The cod piece and all that shit in a
Is
chair.
that shit a diaper now?
It's
Yeah.
He wearing a
I
red
think-
diaper.
These cats, our dudes we had coming up or whatever, man, they old now, man, and they shit. Have you seen
it makes
Mary
it
J.
hard
Blige
to
concert?
remember them in their prime because
Mhm.
you're always seeing them. You don't get to see, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, man, walk out when you still back straight.
A
Know
lot
what
of
I'm
them they can't, and some of them like I reiterate
bad
the,
record deals and stuff.
yeah,
and
the
they
Mary J.
slaves to their own
Blige.
contract.
Yeah, the Mary J. situation where she went through a bad divorce and had to give up half her shit, and now she out there. She pretty much just sitting on stage while her backup dancer's doing the thing, and she putting the microphone to the crowd like, y'all know the words, y'all sing this shit. Y'all go ahead and do that, and that's what it was. Last time my people came out here, they came out to go to that damn Mary J. show, and they was like, what the, what is this? We didn't come to sing, we come to hear you sing. So. Yeah, man, we got a lot of our artists who got to stay on the road, man, because home ain't home. Home
Yeah.
ain't paid for yet, so they got to keep moving and taking these shows, wherever they can. 'Cause shit, y'all see the past couple years that the best shows was coming out of SeaWorld?
Yeah.
See those goddamn concerts, man? They've been putting on some fucking concerts, Sully, at fucking SeaWorld. I'm talking like, who the fuck
Like
was
the amusement park?
E40 Twister.
E40, yeah, all them cats, bro.
Was it dude who used to take his shirt off, the real big dude?
The Yang Twins?
No,
Yes, they did it
Pablo?
too. Yeah, Yin
Oh,
Yang Twins,
yeah.
all of them. They were all there, man. If you could
Oh,
find
I'll
that
go see a
shit.
Pio. I mean, you got a Carolina shirt on. I'll go see a Pio Pablo.
Yeah, SeaWorld was popping for a minute. It was like, hold on, man, SeaWorld is doing it like that? Like, yeah, apparently so.
Anybody coming to see them fish? Rather go see E40.
Yeah,
Sprinkle
go
me,
see
man.
E40, exactly. I got to SeaWorld. You would never put those two words together, man. Like SeaWorld, E40, SeaWorld, too short. What? What are you talking about, bruh? Trust me on this. Let's just, just get fucked up and go to SeaWorld and watch this goddamn show, man. It's a throwback. And yeah, man, they've been making the rounds for the past couple summers, man. SeaWorld has been the shit.
You know who else? Yo, Columbia gets a lot of concerts out here. Old cats come out here. I'm talking about all the 90s, early 2000s come out, man.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Nice.
And you don't know until like 3 days before. And the tickets is just crazy. It's like when in Germany, I got to see all my cats in Germany because they're dirt cheap. Dirt cheap.
Okay.
That's what they say is like all these entertainers have to go overseas because America just throws their musicians away after a couple of years.
Like anything else we do. Anything else.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucking wild, man. That's good stuff, though, man. Hey, I need y'all opinion on something, man. I came across this TikTok earlier.
Apparently, all these white people have known a black person who has lice. Mind you, if you ask
Who?
any black person if they had lice, they will say no. Mind you, the black people who are actually in the black community have never heard of anyone having lice. But apparently, all these white people who are not a part of the black community know a black person who had lice.
That means they weren't black.
Let them tell.
That means their daddy was white.
I don't even know any mixed kids that had lice. I mean, just think
never-
about
It's this the oil for one in our hair doesn't allow them to hatch on, and then the hair follicles don't have the things they need to grab onto. It's just facts, bro. It's just facts. In school, they only did it because they didn't want to. For once, they don't want to single us out, right? They want us to be. But you know what's crazy, bro? For once, we don't have an illness like they do, but they don't want to sing us out like. What the fuck?
That's fucked up.
I just thought about that.
That is fucked up. Yep.
there
But
was
yeah,
one woman
I
in the
can't think of-
comments
Go ahead.
that said I was the only black kid in my class. Everybody else had to go. I had to sit back. You
I would
straight,
sit down,
man. It's like
she'll put them
you straight.
toothpicks in your head. He's like, yo, what are you doing right now? What are we looking for? What's going on?
And you know, the wild thing is like this isn't something you forget, man, because like we would nickname these kids. We all know the ringworm kid. His name is Ringworm to this day. We
Yep.
damn near 50. You know, I remember the girls that had lice. I remember the
Right,
kids
yep.
that had lice.
And you didn't,
And
and
they
you
got
didn't
considered
talk
them
them.
dirty.
Yeah, they got pulled.
Exactly.
They got pulled from school.
Yeah,
They got
it's
pulled. Some of the boys got their
crazy.
hair cut, and the
I mean,
girls, you know,
The one with
they
the
had to go
roaches
through
that come
shit.
out of their little when they sit on the desk. You see, that's the one. Yo, the girl that smelled like pee. Golly.
Yeah.
The one who had the dirty face,
Yo,
you know, had the
Uh-huh.
dirty
all the
neck.
bumps. Yo,
Yeah.
the little rose, right? The little black. Oh,
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah,
we were some
man.
mean ass kids.
We were, bro. We were.
Brutal.
I remember.
Brutal.
You could
I
not be sick.
remember.
We'll pick on you before we ask you if you're okay.
Yep.
I was in my 20s and I went up to it was Six Flags, but it was Geauga Lake. And I remember seeing a girl that I went to school with and how, you know, she was probably one of them lice kids too. But we roasted this girl so bad, like we made her life miserable, bro. And I just wanted to apologize to her. Like, we were
Damn.
some fucking horrible human beings. We'd call her house and prank call her. Like, she didn't have any friends. You know, we'd be like, oh, you know, this is the most popular boy in school. I want to be your boyfriend. Really? Psych, bitch. And then hang up. Like, it was horrible.
She's gullible
Absolutely
too.
horrible. Like, if I go to hell, it's going to be because of them phone calls.
Damn. At least you know. It makes it better. It makes it easier.
Yeah,
to settle with.
he tried to make
Bro.
amends because that you grow up, you get older, and you realize, like, man, I was on some bullshit.
I ain't gonna hold
That's
you.
what
Every
I
little
did.
mean thing
was
I did
on
in
some
school,
bullshit.
I stand by it.
Yeah. I wasn't that bad. I wasn't calling folks or whatever, but I remember they bullied some kid in school so bad we had a school assembly. And pretty much the principal was like, shame on y'all for what y'all did to that man or that young boy or whatever, because they pretty much just they put him like he like snapped, like lost his shit or whatever, to the point where he didn't even want to step foot in the school no more, you know, until some order was put, because it was relentless, man. I was like, you know, it was to the point where it was funny for like a half a second, and you realize, like, dude, this dude is traumatized, you know, to the point where they called all the grades down into the damn gym, sat us down and told us, you know, as a collective, all y'all need to be shot. Like, dude, I wasn't fucking with him like that. I ain't got that kind of time to be doing all that shit. They were doing extra shit, you know, touching on him and, you know, just all kind of, you know, treating the dude like the ultimate supreme nerd. And it was just like, dude, leave this dude alone, man. He ain't fucking with nobody. Just leave him be. Yeah, he goofy looking or whatever, but shit, that's his cross to bear, you know. Fuck, leave him alone. But yeah, man, I remember that shit, and damn, yeah, that's some cold shit, man. We was
Man, I
we
got
was
the
vicious.
police called on me.
We'll
for
go
doing a
that
prank.
shit right now. We'll go to jail. Yeah,
Oh,
that shit
we
happened. In this day,
I almost
we'll
went
go
to
jail.
jail for my shit, man.
See?
Had a brother. Listen, I had a little cookie ring going on, selling cookies and stuff at the school. Real cookies, edible, real cookies, not edible, just normal cookies. All right,
All right.
in 10th grade. And dude snitched me out, ratted me out, fucked up my whole gang. I was getting the chicks with it out. Man, I had a whole little thing going on at the school. So, okay, 2 weeks, I was working at a bar where we had this hot sauce. Right? You know what I'm saying? Signed away with it, to test it, and you know what I'm saying? Cats can never finish. So I took that shit to school. You know what I'm saying? I act like yo, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm, betting it out. Yo, come on, man. I already knew what time it was. See, I put my little
God.
gloves on, had in a Ziploc bag and everything. Yeah.
God dang, Sully.
Yeah,
That's assault, man. That's assault.
The cops came and got me out of class.
Yeah, that's assault.
They came and got me in class. And it wasn't the regular resource officer, so that's when I knew it was some shit. I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
These some real cops. This ain't no dude down the
It was like,
hallway.
Where'd you get this paperwork from, son? Where'd you get this waiver from?
It's like, this is poison? That kid is
Little
on
Timmy's in the
hospital.
His asshole's burned out.
Yo, I say he shouldn't be a fucking snitch. Now he ain't gonna be talking shit.
Sully at a young age was like, take his tongue. Take his tongue. Fucking rat.
Yo, man,
Take his
listen,
tongue.
there was a time in my life I didn't have anything at home, man. So every little money I made at school was like, I'll go home, hey, man, I made some money. You know what I'm saying? So when he ratted me out, bro, I was like, yeah, man, I'm going to make sure you ain't going to eat right. You ain't going to shit right.
You ain't going to taste right.
Yo,
you ain't going to walk
whooping your
right.
ass ain't good enough. But what I do to you right now, though, oh, yeah. Unless you get some milk real quick, you fucked.
Yeah. That is cold, man.
Yeah.
God dang, that is cold.
When them cops came, I already knew what time. I knew they were there for me. I was like, yeah.
So, like, which car are we going in? That one or that one? Which one?
Nah,
y'all
the wrestling
taking me
coach
down?
saved me, man. I was a wrestler, varsity wrestler. Yeah, I was on varsity team. Yeah, the coach saved me. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, he's a good young man. He just headed in different directions. You know how they.
Yeah, and he was like, look what he did, man. He tried to get him with food, you know?
Like, man, it's food poisoning. I was like, it's edible.
It's edible. Yeah.
It's edible. It's whatever, man. I slang whatever I can. But I'm going to get that rat bastard. I'm going to get his ass. I'm going to take his tongue.
Oh, shit.
That shit is
Take his
hilarious.
tongue.
Take his tongue. Motherfucker won't ever be able to spit anything.
And I
no
would have
game, no
I would have
nothing.
helped him out. I would have gave him some of the come on, man. See, this is why I applaud them snow dudes, you know what I'm saying, and Penn, because they didn't have no disgruntled bullshit.
We don't know
You know what I'm
yet.
saying?
We don't know.
We
We
don't
won't
know.
get we won't get the paperwork on that because
But
there's
you
no
see
RICO.
how I had to do what I had to do. We became violent over some cookies, man. Over some fucking cookies, man.
See how hard he banged on some cookies? I can only
Yo,
imagine if he was actually knee deep, jumped off in the porch in the game.
Come
You
on,
doing that
man.
over
You see what I'm
cookies?
saying? That's why, see how brothers do you? That's what I'm talking about. Why can't we do shit without all the extra?
We can't, man. Crabs in the barrel, baby. Crabs in the barrel. God dang, Sully went ham on goddamn cookies. He went ham. Like, I burned
that's
his
funny.
fucking mouth off. Fucking with my
Yeah,
fucking
man.
organization. You know how hard it is to get them
We'll have
motherfucking...
we'll have customers at the bar going blind, like they can't see fucking with that shit.
Yeah,
And
man.
I took that shit
With
to school.
hot sauce?
Yo, and I took that shit to school, bro.
Hey, man, that's like that, the atomic sauce at Quaker Steak. Remember you had to sign the waiver.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
Yeah,
And
like
I put
can't-
gloves on. I packaged that shit in my book basket. Yeah, I'm gonna get his ass.
Bro, they had Dave's Hot Chicken. They got some shit where you got
Oh,
to sign
yeah,
a waiver
yeah,
for it. And,
yeah.
and granted, I did the whole Quaker State with the, the waivers and stuff before. And it's like, yeah, it's bad, but yeah, it's still edible. Bro, this Dave's, I had to throw that fucking chicken away. Like I took it home. And my uncle tried it. He's got neuropathy from diabetes. He was like, I can feel my fingers.
Why in the hell would you let him? Yo, what?
I told
the
him,
hell?
listen,
Yo,
listen.
What kind of shit?
I gave him full disclosure. I said, look, I'm about to throw this away. This is the hottest thing I've ever tasted in my life. And he's like, I got to try it. I'm like, okay. And he took a little bit, he diced it up, mixed it in with his food. He had to throw his food away too. But while he was dicing it up, he's touching it with his hands, right? Because he can't feel nothing. And he's like, I can feel my fingers. It's like,
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This cat ain't felt his fingers in years.
Yeah, literally. You cooking, baby. God, that is hilarious. It's like, I can feel it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
fucking hot sauce. People go blind.
Yeah.
What's
up,
up,
Sully?
paying attention to the news, man? How they're starting to crack on. Some of these terrorist cells been activated. Some of these terror cells been activated, man. They're starting to catch them in the acts by joining these chat groups.
Uh-huh.
Like they caught the one in Buffalo and shit.
Yeah, they caught that one lady who had all the arsenal, and I forget she was going after, Orange Julius, and they snuffed that out. And they also got to where is it? Mexicali? They said pretty much, trying to evacuate all the Americans or whatever, get them up out of there because there's a severe threat level. It's a lot of shit popping off, man.
They just put 10 mil on a president's son's head, bro.
I saw that.
What are we in Roman times? Like what, bro? Yo, what is happening?
Listen, the comment section on some of those videos was like, "Can anybody get this money?"
See what I'm saying?
That's scary, man. With the economy right now, look,
in this economy,
listen, my rent went from $1,800 to $2,500 in 3 months, just because the dollar's that poor.
Damn!
Wow.
Okay.
Oh boys.
Yeah, it gets real in the field. Damn. Yeah. But yeah, we saw that. I didn't want to touch on that. I'd like to lead kids up out of that, even though he's 18. But yeah, man.
If I was him, I'd be like, get my ass back to the States right now.
Oh, he in the States. He's in school. So
yeah.
So he's not okay. Remember, he was over there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Mess with them Russian Ukrainian chicks.
Oh, did y'all hear about the Tate brothers? I guess everything is coming out that their attorney is saying that all that lavish lifestyle is a facade. Pretty much saying all that shit.
Well, I knew that. Come on,
the Bugattis, the yachts, all that shit was just rented.
Yeah.
Oh,
so if you watch his stuff, he talks about how to circulate the game.
Yeah, how to finesse.
Yeah.
And that's how he got little, knuckleheads like Barron Trump and all these cats, they riding his wave thinking that's how, that's what masculinity looks like in 2026. And these cats like, dude, we was just finessing these cats, man. We ain't got none of that shit. We broke as shit. These clothes, rent it. Shoes, rent it. Glasses, rent it. Talk to my lawyer, man. He'll tell you, ain't none of this shit real. Hustling, man. They need to take their ass to Penn State. That's what they need to do. They'll be all right. Take their ass to Penn State.
Go
link up with them youngins. Them youngins will put them on.
Like what you did, where you went wrong is you didn't put anything to start growing for you in the background. You know what I mean? So your money wasn't growing.
That part. Everything that was coming in was going out. That's all it was. It was like, hey, man, all right. Now that we got this endorsement,
because the only boys that's that rich off a
bullshit.
webcam are Colombians and Venezuelans. They're the only ones that are that wealthy off a webcam, really, man. Because they have factories of webcams. They have 4-story buildings full of webcams. Nobody else is doing it like these guys. So I already knew what time it was. Oh, okay, these guys is fugazi, man.
Yeah, but it took them to get arrested, on other charges or whatever, and them they're trying not to get extradited.
They can't bail out.
Yeah, and they're like, these cats, they said on their show that they got like 5 different passports. So they like a severe flight risk, and they're like, we're just bullshitting, man. That's just what we do to, to get people to, subscribe to our shit and donate.
Nah, they got some shit, but
yeah,
they infatuate in how much they have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but a picture say 1,000 words, man. And in reality, man, these guys are like, you seen the stages that they have that are built like the inside of like those private jets and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like a soundstage,
Yeah.
Just shoot a video real quick and make it seem like they living on top of the world. And, next thing you know, they can be crying in their car begging for money.
with the lighting right. The lighting got to hit that tier just right. Yeah. But
did you watch the interview with the lady that was like their PR lady?
No, I don't even get down with them cats.
I was surprised if for one it was a female.
Okay.
And she was like, I know what kind of monsters they were. It was just my job to clean up their shit everywhere they went.
They're like most.
And when she starts going through that shit, you're like, well, where's your moral compass at?
Speaking of moral compass, man, it brings us on to the last subject of tonight agenda. Woman expecting a complete stranger to share an umbrella with her in 2026.
Yo.
A woman was standing in the rain, repeatedly criticizing a black man nearby whom she didn't even know. And the reason was simply that he didn't offer her his umbrella. In the video, the man was just standing by the side of the road, holding his umbrella and minding his own business. But because the woman hadn't brought an umbrella and was stuck standing in the rain, she quickly turned her attention toward him. She began complaining that he wasn't being generous at all. In her view, if a man sees a woman standing in the rain, he should have enough awareness to offer her his umbrella, or at least let her stand under it with him. She even went on to say, it's 2026. Why are men still so selfish? But the problem is,
it's 2026. Why didn't you check the fucking weather, wench? I mean, my watch tells me what's the percentage of rain where I'm standing.
Bro, you can't do that in 2026, man. As soon as he turn around, hey, how you doing? Assault! Yeah, assault! So he minded his black business. That's it. That's what he's supposed to do.
I'm sorry, the rain does need to melt your face a little bit more.
Yeah, go have a bear give you a goddamn umbrella.
Listen, you are not worth getting wet. I'm sorry, shorty. Listen, you ain't worth sharing an umbrella with. I ain't gonna hold you. I wouldn't have gave her an umbrella either.
Nah, let that rain wash them legs, bitch. There's so many things. You can't approach women like that nowadays, man.
That part.
After all the stuff that they've talked over the last couple of years, you just can't. You can't be nice to them no more.
No, not at all.
Right? I mean, you see these chicks in the gym, like you can't even look in their direction. Or they're like, why you spying on me? Or why you eye fucking me? Or whatever they say. It's wild the times we're living in, man. So yeah, he did the right thing, minding his fucking business.
Boys, I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
My thing is, what if the roles are reversed?
Oh, she wasn't sharing that umbrella.
Of course not. That's what I'm saying. Like, would you stop? You want all this damn
What really
equality?
happened is she's like, look at this black man right here.
Been working all my life. I can't afford no umbrella.
I wish I could just get cozy up next to him. He probably looked back
dry.
and said,
look at him dry
on his phone, chilling. Yeah. He ain't got a hat on.
Minding
he's
his own.
He's double protected.
Yeah, minding his own damn business.
He checked the weather though, didn't he?
Performing. And again, what did she do? She went and got in her car, started crying. Talking about
what female don't have an umbrella in the car or the trunk?
A dirty one?
That one.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that trailer park shit.
Trailer park, exactly.
That's what she came from, that trailer park.
No umbrellas in that double wide at all.
Hell no.
Got $140 last night and we didn't go out and get you an umbrella.
You ain't stopped by the Dollar Tree? Huh? You ain't stopped and pick you up an umbrella?
Right.
Damn.
Got me out here smelling like wet dog.
Stop it. Allegedly. Yeah. It's just fucked up situation that she thought she was gonna garner some sympathy behind that bullshit, man. Like, would you stop? This ain't that type of time that we on right now. We can't do that. He was sitting there minding his business, and she over there doing everything but getting, something to cover her damn head up. She over there performing in front of the camera. Go and get you some plastic. Go and get you a trash bag or something, or get your ass out the rain, dummy.
I just don't
Sitting there tap
understand.
dancing.
How's it my fault because you failed to be in the dope? Like, where's your man at? I just don't understand why it's my fault because you failed at life. Like, I don't even know you. Not even responsible for you.
That's what you're missing in the States, Sully. That's the burden.
No, and that's why I'm about to say my anxiety is getting worse and worse because I'm flying out on Thursday to the States.
Shit.
And every time I get closer to the day of the States, my anxiety is through the fucking roof because I'm like, I don't want to drive because I don't want to get pulled over.
Yep.
I ain't gonna go jogging in my sister's neighborhood no more. Like, because I draw 5 in the morning. I'm like, my biggest thing is getting to the States and getting shot by the cops.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's my biggest fear. And it's crazy to say that. But if I'm being honest, that's my biggest fucking fear.
That anxiety's real, man. The last time I was home,
when I got there, it's like my driver license out of date. I got to get to the DMV and get my shit right because I don't want them to have a reason.
Right.
Uh-huh. Let me see your ID. This is expired. I'm still the same motherfucker.
Yeah,
but that was expired, but my Colombian license, look at this.
Yeah, and I can drive
this is where I
live.
live. This is where I actually live, bro. I'm just passing through. Can you just show me some grace? No? Got it. All right. I'm catching the next fucking flight back. I'm done. I'll FaceTime family for life. Go ahead.
The last time I was home, man, I got caught up. I told you I wrecked my car, right?
Yeah.
And it's like 3:00 in the morning in December. So my sister lives around the block. So I just walk home, right? I called a tow truck company, walk home.
Yeah.
And the cops charged me with leaving the scene of an accident.
The vehicle.
Bro, I called the police station to report the accident, and they told me it wasn't their jurisdiction. So I reported it to the city of Columbus. And, they took the report. The cops still charged me. It was like, oh, yeah, you should have stayed with the vehicle. It's 3 a.m. in
December.
The winter of Ohio. I'm going to stand outside.
I'm staying, I'm dead.
Mine.
I didn't hit nobody. I just towed my shit up. That's it.
Yeah.
Fucking
I
with
hit a
y'all.
guardrail. Like,
That's crazy,
still, the court shit still cost me $5,000 just to get out of it. They dropped the case. It cost me $5,000.
See, that's the shit, man.
Yeah, I get it. I see why you burnt.
Yeah, besides it, getting shot or, getting caught up with, the police and, going through TSA and getting caught up with them.
Listen, I done traveled all over, right? And the only place that I get harassed is flying into the U.S. Every time I fly into Miami, they're like, I already know what time it is. That's why I wear certain clothes. That's why I pack my shit. I put a zip glass so they can just take it out nicely and look. Like, it's like, them like, I've been through this 7 times and my numbers just keep going up. I know the routine better than you do. You forgot to shut that pocket.
Yeah.
Bro, you're a melanated man and you coming from Colombia.
Man, when I was going to the Marshall Islands from Kenya, I got the Heathrow. Them motherfuckers took me, missed my flight. They was on some, it was like holding my prayer mat up. What is this? I'm like, damn, I can't offer salah. I can't pray now. Hell no, you black. Why you been to these countries? I work there? I don't fucking know. Look at the visa. I don't know.
Check my stamps, bitch. I'm international.
Yo, that made them mad when they were going through that passport. They were just getting, their faces just getting,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll do all of this to you while you have an active secret clearance.
With a cat card. You're like, here's my cat card. Here's my brown passport. Here's my regular passport. What more do you need?
Every time I fly since September 11th, I get pulled to the side. They checking my hands for bomb material. They search my bag.
You international and you got a funny last name.
But coming into the States.
They're coming for you, sir.
Coming into a country, nothing but open arms. It's every time I'm going to my own place, it's like, and then they're like, yo, why you ain't got a job? What? Why does it matter to you? I'm a disabled veteran. What are you saying?
Show them you got to fly with your lease agreement.
What
this is where I live. Okay,
I'm like,
this is
yo,
where I've
this
been
is
living for the past
Why?
10
This
years,
is
man.
mind-blowing,
This is
bro.
my lease agreement. That's why I don't have a job here, because I don't live there.
Did you see the thing just recently? A dude was going through TSA. They wanted to go through his phone. They're going through phones now. And he had that panic password that you can put in and wipes your phone. They
Oh,
charged him with destroying evidence
of his shit?
Of his shit. Of no crime. There, like, you don't have, like, there has to be a crime for there to be evidence. They charge him with destroying evidence.
Of what
But
crime?
that's the thing. Yeah, exactly. But that's the thing. It's like, they will catch you up just to spread fear amongst everybody else. Even though you get out of it, the officer that charged you has qualified immunity. He's not going to lose any money coming out of pocket.
Yeah.
You know, it's a huge hustle, man.
And
nobody
man,
wants to get caught up like that. It creates anxiety for guys like me and Sully every time you want to travel back home.
Every
you don't want to do it.
Every time.
Yeah, both
like,
of y'all
you
be careful.
you're headed back home to an open air prison.
Be careful, because we in the midterm, we're going into the midterms in a damn near a few weeks, because it's already damn near September. So
yeah,
y'all be careful if y'all coming back this way, during the midterms, because everything's going to be heightened.
Listen,
So,
my mother's birthday the 27th. She doesn't even know I'm coming. Nobody know, because I don't want nobody posting.
Yep.
I'm laying.
Yep.
What I got to do, I got to fly to Chicago, which I'm definitely don't really want to go.
That's a
Go to
damn
Chicago, and then fly back out.
I do that going to Ohio. That's a damn shame. I'm in state and still and have the same protocol y'all on. It's crazy.
It's crazy, man.
This shit is fucking crazy, bro. This shit is
fucking
crazy.
wild, dude.
That is crazy.
That's the
Don't
life.
nobody know until I knock on the door. Like, oh my God. Exactly.
I don't want
by
you
the
to have
time
time
y'all
to
realize
ask
I'm
me
here,
for shit.
I'm
Yup.
gone. Exactly. By the time you realize I'm actually here, I'm gone.
Oh,
I
we're
don't
gonna
want
have
you-
a party. Nah.
You take your ass to work. I'll see you when you get off.
Do your regular shit.
Exactly. I'm out. I don't even say I'm in for days. How long you here for? I'm leaving in a few hours. I just came to say, hey, give you a hug. I'm out.
Sully, this man's name was Black Ops. we called him Black Ops because everything was a fucking secret. Everything was a fucking secret. I helped him move. He was like, man, don't tell nobody that you helped me move. Don't tell nobody where I live. I don't care if it's even my mama. I don't care if it's my grandma. Don't tell our friends. Don't tell nobody.
Shit. Let them keep going back to the old spot. Is that where you at? Yep, that's where I'm at, man.
My first 2 years, I had my own spot. My aunt didn't even know where I lived. And I lived 3 minutes away. I moved out while they was at the movies. I packed my little room up, got my shit moved out. 2 years, they never knew where I was at.
Hey, man, a peace of mind is priceless.
A
peace of mind is priceless, man. You have to protect that at all costs. I'm sorry, man. That's it. I won't apologize for it, but if that's how you got to move, that's how you got to move. Because you got certain folks who do not respect your peace.
Right.
It's just who they are, and you have to, love them and care for them a special kind of way. Some even distant. But yeah, man, definitely move accordingly when it comes to that shit, man. Especially when you're protecting your peace. Shit. All right, gentlemen, that is it, man. We done ran through all that. Thank you again for another great show. Yeah, man. Let's do it again. Sully, you be safe, man.
See, I'll be in North Carolina the next time we on.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good, man. Safe travels, brother.
Kakalaki, boy. Give me a
Be
rep on.
safe, man. Be safe. Oh, man. I holla at you.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.